everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Danielle Wheeler and I am so happy to be back. I missed you all, so I hope you missed me, but I was in desperate need of a vacation and it was great. I went to San Juan, Puerto Rico with a group of my friends and my girlfriend and my cousin. And I'm just gonna start from start to beginning because this trip was amazing, well needed and well deserved. I went with my girlfriend Kaya, I went with my cousin Chris, who you guys seen on my channel, Just a Dash. So shout out to him. I went with my best friend Donnie. I went with one of her friends who we're classmates with, Sierra. She's a makeup artist, so that was fun. And she's Dominican, Spanish. And I went with my girlfriend's best friend, Erin, and it just was amazing. Being comfortable, like the amount of space I've had in between the seats and like the treats that they bought, that part was great, but the actual flight, I literally prayed to God the whole time. Coming back home, it was a little better, but like, I don't know, the flights, I just wasn't feeling it. But once we got there, it was amazing. We decided to stay at an Airbnb because we really wanted to like really get a sense of the culture and like be with the locals and really experience what it's like to be in Puerto Rico. So we chose the Airbnb. We stayed at Pale Combane. I could be saying that completely wrong, but that was the name of the street. And it was in Ocean Park area. It was absolutely beautiful. All right. So I'm sure you guys know the hurricane that happened. So we went, you know, after that. And there was a lot of reconstruction, but not that much where we really couldn't do anything. So I was very pleased by that we could still, you know, partake in a lot of activities. And one of the activities, I'm going to start with the hardest, the most difficult, was we went kayaking. And just so y'all know, it requires a lot of upper body strength. So I'm glad I was, you know, going to the gym, like getting my workout on before I went because it was so hard. And this activity literally tests your relationships because you got a person in the front, that's in charge of steering. And then you got the muscle in the back that's like keeping the boat going. And me and my girlfriend had such a horrible time, like with the communicating part on our way down there. Like we fell into the ocean. I literally almost had a death experience because I can't swim. Like they didn't really, you know, supply life jackets, you know, because of the hurricane and everything. Everything was really limited. So it just like really made me like, you know, want to get swimming lessons. Remember I told you guys before in previous videos, you want to try new things. And baby girl is learning how to swim the share. Seriously, it is not a game. Getting into like other things that I enjoyed was when we went to Old San Juan. We got to see like this beautiful cathedral. Like it was absolutely beautiful. We got to see the different tombs that like are like below it. So that was cool. And then they had like this cemetery that was along like Old San Juan beach. They didn't really specify if it was like spiritual or anything, or if they're like the people who are buried under there is of any significance to the cathedral, so I'm not sure. But I just know it was absolutely beautiful, so make sure you check out those pictures. We had such a good time there. Then we went to like the city where it was very colorful. It was so beautiful. I got a souvenir. I got a keychain, as you can see. And I got these beautiful earrings, which are basically like crocheted earrings that she made. So I definitely had to buy them. They're beautiful. I don't know if you can see, but I was so happy to purchase them. What else did we do? We went to the rainforest, so that was cool. Of course, they climbed on top of the mountain. Not on top of the mountain, on top of the cliff. Me, I did not do that. No. We got to go on a little hike where they like jumped into like, I don't want to say it's a lake, more like not even a swamp, like, what is it? What is it? A river. Yeah, that's it. A river. There you go. There you go. A river. It was so cool. It was so cool. I wasn't jumping in that neither. But it was pretty. So I didn't have the best choice of food selection. Like, it was really a culture shock in that aspect, because literally here a taco is you know, a taco, but over there, like, a taco is like a quesadilla. So I was expecting, you know, the hard shell taco with like chicken and shrimp, like with onions and peppers. It literally came out like a quesadilla, like, you know, grilled over. So that was completely different. And it wasn't really seasoned to the way I'm used to. And I guess because, you know, over here they make it to our taste buds. Not really sure, but it was definitely different. I can't say I really liked the food too much, and maybe it was because of my selections, because my cousin Chris, like, every one of his meals was delicious. So I was a bit jealous. But, you know, that basically sums it up. So I'm just here to say, you know, travel, experience different things outside of your comfort zone, especially when you get to do it with a group of friends. It made it much more enjoyable. But something that I did while I was in Puerto Rico was, you know, I tried to speak Spanish, you know, because I'm coming into their home. And even though they speak English, you know, I still wanted to try, you know, as a sign of respect. And that's basically it. You know, thank you for tuning in. And again, I'm so happy to be back. See you next time. And don't forget to stay tuned for the clip. Bye.